I am sure sports. You know me there, I'm coast to coast representing. I mean, I say this is righteous representing for Omar. You don't know, come get the sports over here from near and far. Boy. Me say I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. If me not sure, that me not say it. Know who score, that me not say it. Never know no game play, that me not say it. If me never see no game, me not know who play. For your sports news, better come over here so. For your soccer news, then come over here so. If you don't love sports, still come over here so. For the day done, you are gonna love over here so.
So when it comes on to behavior concerning football, Jamaica is decent. I am sure that if we can get all of these things done, set in place by the end of April, it gives us enough time before the World Cup campaign. Not afraid of no Brazil, no Argentina with these crap of players. We are good enough. Remember, like, subscribe, share. Listen, comment, let me know what your thoughts are.
Trick Jerk Marinade gives your meats and vegetables authentic Jamaican jerk flavor. The spices are directly from Jamaica. Spices like jerk seasoning, allspice, Scotch bonnet pepper, fresh scallions, thyme, ginger, and garlic. The key ingredients to a great jerk marinade. 0% sugar and low in sodium. You want to try it?
Made up of 18 Jamaican herbs and spices, add delicious, bold flavor to your next grilling experience. Flavoring sauce, a marinade, basting, condiment, or topping. Trick Nick Jerk Barbecue Sauce.
All right. Good afternoon. Welcome to Super Friday on I Am Sure Sports. I am your host, Manning's Man. Want to say a big up to every single person already in the chat with loads of comments and remarks and all of that wonderful stuff. Appreciate you all. All right, so I want you to stick and stay with me today as we discuss how good is the Reggae Boys squad, the Jamaica senior men's team that heads off to the Copa America. We'll look at some of the strengths from your perspective and the weaknesses that you possibly identify in the squad. We're going to talk about the Euros that began today as Germany ran past Scotland, 10-man Scotland, by 4-1. We're going to discuss a little bit about the NBA Finals as the Boston Celtics are set to sweep the Dallas Mavericks. The first time I believe that Luka and Kyrie Irving will be swept, I think, in their career. Let's see. Has that ever happened to Michael Jordan or Kobe? We will discuss some of that. Also, we're going to discuss cricket. Lovely cricket as the ICC Men's T20 World Cup hosted by the United States of America and the West Indies continues with games this evening. And the West Indies will be soon again in action. We also have GISA Prep School Championships that is going on at the National Stadium. Again, big thank you to every single one of you. Fresh God, Man of God, Carlington Grant out there. You understand me? Big boss, bless up yourself. We see Rudolph in the building, aka the man them call Najee. Big coach, you know how it go. No joke, my brother. We see the leader with an early comment and blank. Leader has disappeared off the scene since this U15 team that he so seriously scouted was routed as they went off to play some competition in Malmö, Sweden. Yeah, big up also to CC Sports Lab asking about what happened to primary school championship. That was last week, CC. You tell us. I'm not abreast with what happened there. We see Brando, Vast Prep man say, one Vast Prep. I don't know. I don't think like Vast Prep will be lifting the title this time around. I know that Melanie Walker is coaching oh geez, I think it's Portmore Missionary Prep School. Up, Miguel, double ups. You understand me? Like push up, Stefan Wright. My apologies for yesterday when you called in. I wasn't able to speak with you, but I promise you, my friend, as soon as you hear once you hear that sound again, you can call in. And certainly this time around, I will be able to take your call so you can express your views and your opinion. All right? Yeah, man. Listen, as usual, all right, I want to say, give thanks to the Most High God, the maker of the heavens and the earth. He's the one that sustains us. He's the one who has given us life, and we are forever grateful to him and for his constant love in our lives. We are unashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ because it's the power of salvation to every man who believes. You understand me? First to the Jews and then to the Gentiles. And if you confess with your mouth and believe in your heart that Jesus Christ is Lord and that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved, because with the heart one believes and with the mouth confession is made unto salvation. You understand me? So bless up one and all for those of you who are going through the rough patches of life. Remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. For those who are battling temptation, the scripture also teaches that no temptation has overtaken you that is not common to all men, and God is faithful, and he will not allow you to be tempted more than you're able to bear, but he will provide a way of escape that you may be able to endure it. For those of you who feel like you're in a spiritual battle and that all kind of stuff are being thrown at you, remember that no weapon that is formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that has risen up against you in condemnation shall be proven WRONG. For this is and this shall be your heritage, and your righteousness is of him, saith the Father. All right, check your up, man. Check your phone. I am checking. What am I missing? Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, let me highlight this right now. All right, big up. I have some favorite moderators, but I realize that they have not been timing out people, because someone will get with a whole heap of madness, Moderators, don't let me get mad, M-A-D, on you all. You understand me? Let the people know that we must respect the platform and operate in decency and in order. While we have freedom of speech, we must be responsible with our speech. I want to show you Adidas merchandise. I will buy all of them Adidas socks there. Yo, buy some for me, no, man. Me need some of them white Adidas socks there, no. I will buy them. Yo, buy some of them for me. Yo, buy some of them and sell them back to me. Buy some of them, sell them back to me. I will buy some of them socks and sell back to me. People, right now, there's a big sale going on. Big sale going on. People, run over here. So right now, look at this. Tell somebody that there's a major sale going on right now. This particular fan jersey is on sale right now. If you go to the Adidas store, you get it at 50% off in the Adidas store right now. Right? What is the final price? Oh, geez. Whatever the price was, it is being discounted today, right now, by 50%. Check it out and get your Reggae Boys fan jersey. All of the real fans, them, not the bandwagonists, them, the real fans, them, although we don't promote the whole Adidas. You understand me? But support the reggae boys. 50% right now. And you see the person who buy them with the whole of the Adidas socks behind us. So we want 24 of them socks there. One a day for the co-op. You understand me? So tell me where you buy them so we can get some of them. But there you go, 50%. 50%. All right? 50%. 50%. All right, people, you hear me clearly? Because the people them hear, them love hear the powerful voice. Yeah. So 50% right now in the Adidas store of that. Go and check it out. All right? And that's a very good. Yeah. So all the wives, the baby mothers, the side chicks, the mateys, go and buy one of those. All the children, go and buy one of those. You understand me? Yeah. What? Yeah, listen on. Yeah, listen on, man. Listen on. There is no Adidas store in Jamaica. And in the Adidas store, you go buy it, my boss. You go buy it online. And it ships to Jamaica online. You know, nobody are foreign. You know, none of the ball of them where your friend. Buy it and send it to one of the ball of them and tell them when they come to Jamaica, they will bring it for you. You understand me? You're not no cousin. You're not a grandmother. You're not no auntie of foreign. Just buy it and send it to them and tell them to send it to you or bring it to you when they come for the summer. When they come for Christmas. You understand me? Work out the thing no more Gaza. You know, nobody from the Gaza we are fly down. Yeah, just buy it and send go give them, man. This store now for the Jamaica. Everything online. In fact, you have many of them. You have the ship me, you have a this kind of ship, that ship, all kind of thing. Ship, you have a company named Ship, Horse, Dead and Cow Fat. You know, just send it to them, man, and make them bring it in for you, Mark Gaza, man. Oh, yeah, move some Mark Gaza, man. Everything, you know, it's available online. And if you can buy it online, it can move from online to your home. Right here now. All right. So, I don't know. All right. So, people, we go. People. I don't know. All right, right now, listen. Yeah, you can move it from online to the clothesline. I like that one. That's a punchline. From online to the clothesline, that's Jason's punchline. You understand me? That's Jason's punchline. Don't steal it in a people. Or you will feel it in a people. Yeah. All right, I'm trying to find something for you. You understand me? So I can move right along. May I try to find the Enrico Nemad. Up. Rudyard Garden. Big up yourself, you know, man. Oh, Jesus. Hey, a long time, you know, see some of them people, you know, man. Yo, big up yourself, Rudyard, man. Jamaican, me crazy. Big up yourself long time, you know. You understand me? Big up yourself. Yeah, man. Big up the people. A long time, I don't see some of the people. I would take some South Florida people. Adidas, Aventura Mall has the jersey in stock. You hear that? People, see it? Big up your brand of South Florida. You understand me? Dre, anywhere that sport you. South Canada, West Palm Beach. Ricky Tang, the Dallas Mavericks are get swept. Like swept away hotel that used to run in Jamaica. You hear that? Swept. Like swept away hotel that used to run in Jamaica. Swept. You hear Ricky Tang? You change your pick now? Talk to me. Dallas Mavericks are get swept. Kyrie I get swept. Kyrie better leave out of Dallas. Better believe it. You understand me? Me I try find, because me I try find the real reggae boy squad. Because I whole heap of them, you know, me I try find the real reggae boys squad. Because I whole heap of them, you know. A whole heap of squad. So, me know the people them see the squad, you know, but I want to show the people them the real reggae boys squad. You understand me? The real one. The man change from all of one thing with Ricky Tang, you know, the man no ram for change. Today, He must support Boston. I don't know. I can't understand Ricky Teng. Ricky Teng, which team you support? I understand you, Ricky Teng. Every day you change your side. Every day. All right. So people, we're going to go through the squad. You understand me? All of you going to go through the squad together. Okay? How does that sound? All right. Nitro. all right, Nitro. Big up yourself. I'm going to try to do that, Nitro. So let me find the real Reggae Boy squad. Real Reggae Boy squad. All right, let's find the real one. You understand me? The real one. We said the real one. The real one, real one, real one, real one, real one, real one, real one. All right. I think these are the real one, you know. No fake around here. Real squad. And we're going to talk about the squad from the goalkeepers to the defenders. All right. And see if we can, yeah. I want to get your comments though. Some of you have seen it already, so you can start comments and things, you can start talking, all right? Yeah, so let's start with the selection of goalkeepers. You understand me? So let's go there. All right, goalkeepers. So let's begin there. So let me share it with you. Yeah, Jason Gona, bless up yourself, Yeah, man. The squad is the same squad that have been getting the job done. All right, Rob Smith. Long time, man. Long time, you're a DJ. Long time, you're a DJ. Hey, people, Jason Guna used to be not a recording artist, but Jason Guna can DJ too, so we need to have a clash, Jason Guna. Me, you, and Duckland. You understand me? Yeah. Yeah. Big clash. See, tune for tune. Tune for tune. Jason Guna, you ready? Come and say, tell me if you're ready, cause me ready long time. For jump, yo! We have some lyrics in it. Understand me? Then, but people, remember you can call into the show, give your thoughts and your feedback as usual. Please remember also that you can leave a comment, hit the like button as well. Make sure that you have subscribed to the channel and that you're sharing the content with somebody else. So come on, before we start discussing the squad, please hit the like button, subscribe and share. No man, Cranky can't DJ. Man, Cranky sound like he can DJ, man. He probably can write 2 lyrics, but Cranky can't DJ, man. Cranky cannot DJ. I'm with a murder Cranky in a known time, man. You nobody named Cranky can't test me. Anything test me, we then call it Cranky. Dead it a go dead and bury it a go bury. Yo, not dialing our romance straight at the cemetery. Hey, nobody named Cranky can't test me. RT got your figure? Hey, yo. Hey, T-Gat, I send you the link in a T-Gat. You know, send me a message. Yeah. All right. Nah, man, Cranky, not them when they can. Yeah, man. Cranky, yeah, you mad, man. Cranky can't test I, man. Not name Cranky can't test me. Anything test me. Hey, yo. RT got forgot to them youth I used to live a country. Morning time he was in. Yo, me that's what I tell you what T got used to do. With him granny chimney. You under we bring T got close. I wanna do. Hey, T got. Welcome to the show, T got. Good afternoon.
Yeah. On my time now. Come see a DJ now. I'm ready for the clash long time. Ready for the clash long time.
Go on, T got.
Somebody you go dead. No bother with the argument. Kill me, come for kill. All right.
T got. Not you have to create your own tune, my boss.
Eh? Let me create that one ago. That the copyright on it.
T got. Make sure you go take your medication. All right. Welcome to the show. We're going to
big up yourself.
Bless up, man. Big up yourself. Hope your family doing well. Hope your family doing
fine. Yeah, man. Happy Father's Day when it comes, my boss.
Yeah, man. And same to you and to the rest of the people in the comment section who are fathers.
Yeah.
You understand me? Even if you have a Jackie child, happy Father's Day to you. You understand?
Yeah.
Me? keep doing the good job.
All of the step part of them.
Yes.
All of the jacket part of them.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So Tiga, the 4 goalkeepers, well, 3 because Andre Blake kind of is on the reserve basically. So Shaquan Davis, Kanaya Boyce Clark, Jamali Wade. Fair selection. What are your thoughts on the goalkeeping department?
Excellent choice. These guys are in the system for a while. You understand? The last time I met Andre Blake, right? And I wanted to do a interview with Andre Blake. Andre Blake turned, I have that, I should have posted. Andre Blake turned to me and said, I soon put up my glove. You need to start interview the future, which was Jamal Wade at the time. You understand? Some say, yeah, man, I'm going to interview the future, man. I just want a couple of words from you. So I think those goalkeeper, excellent goalkeeper. Jamal Wade is in good hands, you understand? And Andre Blake.
Okay. Is there any goalkeeper you think they could have given a look in? Like any other goalkeeper out there that you think, maybe this one could have gotten a look in, or you're just set on these goalkeepers?
I'm not really versed in the goalkeeper and all those are in the goalkeeper department now. I know that we have an overseas goalkeeper. I haven't looked at him yet.
You have Amal
one
Knight.
that based in England, huh?
You have Amal Knight.
Yeah, Amal Knight is a good.
You're breaking up, Tiga. You're breaking up. We're not hearing you.
Because I'm on the move, so I'm sorry. I was just saying that Amal Knight is a good one too. You understand? Amal Knight is a good one, but we have to just see how the future will. But these 3 goalkeepers, I think it's a good one.
All right. You have a Corey Adai. He kept in the game in Catalonia.
Is it the Corey Adai that I think in the championship or first division in England?
Yeah, yes, that one. Yeah.
Yes, man. Yeah, I was thinking about that one. Yeah, that one I was thinking about that one too. But guess what? Only 3 we can use. And I think these 3 are excellent choice. These 3 were the 3 were picked for the World Cup qualification. So hey, guess what? Let's stick with them.
Okay. All right. So you're working there. I see some people listening. You can call in and give your take in terms of the goalkeeping department. So Andre Blake is not ready to play. Who would be your number 1 from the ones that have been selected?
Jamal Wade.
Okay, so you're going, all right, because some people, I've heard like people talking about the last game that he may be at fault for probably both goals, and they were thinking about that, but you're sticking with him because he's the most senior.
Yeah, and guess what? Goalkeeper practice make perfect. And trust me, Jamaica have produced some wonderful goalkeeper. You wouldn't believe it. You understand? When Warren Barrett left the stick, we had Aaron Lawrence, and after Aaron Lawrence, we had another bad one too. Jesus God, him name slipped me.
Yeah.
After Aaron Lawrence, Ricketts, Donovan Wickets. I used to call him Donovan Wickets, but Donovan Ricketts, yeah man, good one to after Aaron Lawrence. Jamaica always produce some outstanding goalkeeper. Trust me. And right now, these 3 are the same.
Okay. All right. So you're satisfied in the goalkeeping department?
Yes, man. Man.
You're going with Jamali Wade as your number 1.
Yes,
right.
man.
All right. So there you go. That's Tigat. All right. So moving right along, let's go to the defenders. Right here, you can see there's Dexter, Lemby Kisa, Deshaun Bernard, Greg Lee, Damian Lowe, Michael Hector, Richard King, Wesley Harding, Ethan Pinnock, Jonathan Bell, and Amari Bell, who is listed with Andre Blake as part of the reserve. All right, because he had surgery I know there are a couple of clips of him from his club back on the field training, and then they were shut down. So you don't know if something else has happened. All right. What do you think about
Okay.
the cadre of defenders that have been selected for this squad?
All right. These defenders. I'm sorry, viewers. These defenders are defenders that the coach been working from inception. You understand? Some of them really stand tall when they're called on duty. Um, Dexter Dexter scored a wonderful goal against Panama, and Dushan play really good. I think him score already too for the Jamaican team. Ethan Pinnock class by
Yeah.
himself. Yeah, Ethan Pinnock. Greg Lay score for Jamaica against the United States. You understand? So Damian Lowe, come on, no introduction. So these defenders are world class defenders for the Jamaican team. I want to see again West Harding. I'm glad that he's called back. You understand? I hope he get some playing time. Let me see how good he is, because you always need people for backup. You understand? So West Harding, I'm glad that he get a call back to let me see him.
Yeah, but he can also, because the thing with Wes Harding is he can also play centre back in a back three, and
Right.
it also allows you the flexibility of using Dexter on the left side, because as
On
it
the left,
stands,
right.
right, as it stands right now, you can put Dexter on the left side if you need to, because you have a person who can play right back. All right. So I think of the entire, this is the strongest part of the Jamaica team. Um,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes, it is.
John Bell recently played for his club, so he's also coming back, and a player that featured only once for Jamaica, and that was in a friendly game against Guatemala. He was a late call up for the Nations League, but wasn't able to play because of the replacement of player rules in the Nations League. But yeah,
Yes. And that's our strength. The defense line is the
but like I
Reggae
said,
Boys' strength right
he
now.
has
You know?
just he's just recovering, because even his club, he's like this is going to be like his first a couple of games for him, like, because like even for the World Cup games, he was like at the okay, let us put him in a game kind of a thing at that point, because he had not played for his club. So it's good to see
Right.
that he played and he's doing well, and then he's back in the team again, because he's a good player. I've heard, just some persons asking about a couple of other players that I'm going to throw out there. One of the players that I've heard is, he plays for Cincinnati, Alvas Powell, and the other one is Javane Brown. And then I've heard some people say, what happened to Trayvon Gray? Those are the three players. Do you think there was any spot for them in this, or there, based on the people who are there now? Could any of them have found their way into the squad to replace any of the players that are there?
As we're saying that this is the strength of the Jamaican team, Reggae Boys team, the defense. And trust me, we have some good defenders out there. You understand? We have some good, you just call the name, Javane Brown, Trayvon Gray, and all these players are out there. You understand? But guess what? We only can pick a certain amount. And the spots are out there up. It's really hard for them to fight for. You understand? Because I have no problem with these defenders. I want to say, take out that one, put in that one. If Trayvon Gray was called, I want to say, oh, take out Trayvon Gray and put in Dexter. Because these players have proven their worth, and we see them on the field that they really look good. You understand? They really look good. So as the defending part of the Reggae Boys is really in good hands right now. So I don't know.
Okay, so you're saying that,
Take out.
yeah, you're saying that basically there is no player. These are the players that should be there.
Yes, Yes, basically, yes. That's why I say I was happy for Wes Harding for coming in to get another shot. Because we see him already and he's coming back now. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah, Judith is asking Tegat if you can have your ear. Have you ever done anything to check out your ears?
Judith, let me tell you something. I was born in the cool parish of St. Andrew in a little here district called Stonehill, Iroquois Road, where there's a lot of river and stuff like that. And river used to come down a lot. I used to go up and all that say, oh, but that's so, oh, you're good. And yeah, and think that's so. Yeah, I live near beside the river, Judith. That's basically, yeah, I live near beside the river.
All right, we have a call online. It goes by the name Man of God. Welcome to the show. Good afternoon. What says thou?
Okay. That's all you need? Mornings, man, I'm not hear the caller.
You're not hearing the caller?
Really?
So
yeah, man, I'm not hear the caller. Then not hear the caller?
I am hearing the caller. Hold on, man of God. People tell me if you're hearing the caller. Go ahead, man of God. Yeah, man, I am hearing you. It's just Tegat not hearing you. Just talk, man of God, and then if the people not here, yeah, just go ahead. Maybe it's Tegat gadget not working. No, all right. They say they're not hearing. All right, they're not hearing it. All right, so let's
no, so we not hear them, man. We not hear, man.
All right, man of God, just hang up and then let me see if I can fix it and call you back. All right? Yeah. All right. So Tegat, hold on a sec.
Man, on walk one. Dead silence.
Clothes? But these clothes are actually fair to yourself. 1, 2, 3.
Man, what's up? We not hear nothing. Boy, Rasta, I don't know. Couple much of the man them system.
Tegat, you hearing me?
Yeah, me I hear you now.
All right. So let's see. Tegat, yeah, Tegat, you have to keep your voice down because when you talk loud, it shut down the whole system.
Cool. I'm gonna try it soft as
please.
try to,
Yeah,
okay.
your voice, yeah.
Where you going? We're going so much just.
Yeah. Tegat, when you talk loud, it make the system malfunction. Please keep.
All right, definitely, sir.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. All right. 2 man, man. No, man, 1 man. All right, man of God. Go ahead.
Yeah, you hear me now?
Yeah, man, we hear you now, man of God.
Go ahead now. All right, there you go.
All right, so despite, as what I was saying before, despite the fandangos what's going on, me have to respect, me have to give up this brother here, and I hope him get it. I have to big him up. Bobby the cover read. Ever present, ever sure. This man I never hear this man turn around and call up to Jamaica yet. I may have to big him up in ever there was. If I want Panana and Jamaica play, that Bobby G there. I have to big him up and my second best player right now. For me, my second favorite player right now to Jamaica right now. Based off my work rate. And he been playing very, very, very well. So I have to big up Bobby Reid and big up that them carrying Wizarding and John Bell. So that's my few words.
Yeah, man. True, man. Bobby Reid, man. Loyal soldier, me. I tell you that. Loyal soldier. Yeah, man. True. All right. So you're satisfied. You're satisfied with the defense that you have there.
I think too much defense that they end up to tell the truth now, Mr. Myers.
Yeah, but could that mean that the coach is looking at deploying not two, because when you have so many defenders, it could be implying that you're planning on playing a back three, which would mean that you need more. If you're going to play a back three, you need more defenders. Because you would need less midfielders if you're playing three in the back. You need more defenders. So could that be the case?
Yeah, man, that could be the case, but man, I tell you the truth. What Jonathan Russell do the coach when he can't come in our side?
You have got to go on at the press conference, man. Oh man, is man. You have got to go on at the press conference to the one the man of God. Man, is man know that.
But Mr. Russell, me feel Mr. Russell supposed to be that midfielder. But me all right with whom is this still. Only one exception, me feel supposed to. I don't feel Alex Marshall warrant that is my opinion. Warrant a call up, but the coach did fit, so that the coach was here. But otherwise, me like the squad all right. From Bobby Reid and them all right graded it, me good. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, bless up, man.
Yeah, man. Bless up, man of God. All right, cool. All right, so there you go. So people, what are your thoughts? We have somebody again saying we have too many defenders. That is not a midfielder. But if you're using three at the back, people, right? That is basically 5 defenders you're using, you know. So you have right here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's count Latibo there, like you said, Nitro. So that's 10. That's 1 for every defender. So do you really have too much? You don't have too much defenders. You have the right amount of defenders because you have 1 for every position to replace. So how can we say there is too much defenders? This is it, you know, because many of us are saying that we should play a back three. Right? All right. So if you move Latibo there in the group of defenders, it would make it 11. But then you have to take out Amari Bell, because then Amari Bell is in the reserve. He's not in the 23, according to the squad that is released. But if you're playing a back three, you need 3 centre-back replacement. Yeah. All right. Somebody said, right, don't count Amari. All right. Which is what I'm saying. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And when if you add Latibo there, like Nitro is saying, that's 10. Which Bell should not be there, Duckland? Amari or Jonathan? Which one? Yeah, man, but remember, you can name 26, but when you're naming the squad on the day, it's 23. But you can always interchange with the 3. But you always so what they do, right? What they do according to the rules is, unlike some competition where you can only, and they make provision for only 23 players, 23 everything. For this one, right, they need only they name 26. That means that if you need a replacement, you don't have to send from a person from England or from there. They're already in the squad. Though on your first match day, you can't name 23 players on the match card, only 23. It also means if you advance to the second round, you already have your crop of players. That is the 26 you're working with. So if you have 2 persons who are carded, you have persons who can go in.
No, Jason Guna, you asked me a different question. I did not. You're asking me why the coach decided to do something that I don't know. I can't. You have to ask. You have to get into one of the interview and ask the coach. So you ask me one question about why I calling them reserve, because that is what it is. It's 26, right? But 3 other players will not be on the match card. Now, if there's a challenge, you believe with the coach naming injured players, like you said, that is something that I think somebody need to ask him at the press conference. But I think he answered that. But I think it's a good question that you could ask at the press conference. All right. So I hope that answered that. Dexter Lembikisa can play left back. And he has played left back for Jamaica before. And some people even believe that he plays better at left back than right back. All right. All right. So listen, because the coach, you see what you're asking, Jason? The coach answered that. The coach answered that, all right? So what was the coach answer? I'm going to find it. Because all you have to do is go to the coach. If you want to give me more than what the coach, if you want me to give you more than what the coach said, then I can't. I can only give you what the coach said. Now, whether or not you believe it, Guna, it's up to you. All right? So listen to what the coach said.
We have with us the head coach of the Reggae Boys, Hamer Halgrimson. Coach, the squad has been announced for the Copa America this summer. Talk to us a little bit about the squad that has been selected.
There's not many surprises in the selection. It's more or less the players that we have been playing last year and a half. A group of players that have done pretty well for Jamaica. It was a little bit different. The rules from Common Ball for Copa America, the rule change is that normally it's a 23-man squad. But in this case, both in Copa and in the Euros, coaches and federation can name a 26-man squad. We thought a 23-man squad is enough for Jamaica. Normally.
Yeah, what he said? He said he thinks or he believes a 23-man squad is good for Jamaica. So he said that. So he believes that the 23 players are good enough to get the job done, though they are allowed 26. That's what he said. All right.
The playing time for a few players is not much in a competition like this.
Right. So he says why? Because the playing time, when you have 26, it's very hard to find playing time for a competition like this when it is 3 games. That's really what the coach is saying. So that is why having the 26, you're still not going to play. Right? So it would be okay to have 23 players. That's what he's saying. All right, so let's continue.
We went for a 23-man squad and opted to have 3 senior players as an optional players if they.
So he said they have 3 senior players as optional players, right? Which is why I use the term reserve, because based on what the coach is saying, the 23 players that he have are enough to do the job. He doesn't need 26 to get the job done based on availability. He believes the 23 that he has picked are the 23 best players to do the job. All right? And this is based on availability. All right? Because if any of those 3 were available, he would have put them in the 23 and moved someone out. Therefore, the player that we think should be in the 26
so they can squeeze into the 23. If the coach believed that they were good enough to be in his 23, in his opinion, and they were available, he would have put them in there.
Be able to join the two for coming from injury, and yeah, so that is how we decided to do it, to select the 23 men.
All right, so Fabian, but remember that Aaron, I remember Fabian Reed got an injury. Didn't see Fabian Reed didn't even change for the last game. Oh, that mercy. All right.
What, and then to have a player like Andre Blake back, coming from a surgery on his knee, I think it would be really good for the squad if he would be in one form or another. He's a captain. He's a
right. So he said Andre Blake. He spoke about the surgery on his knee. He said he would be good as a captain, as a leader, to be in the squad, right? In one form or another. Again, he may not play, but the coach believes he's valuable enough to be in the mix. All right. Now, of course, the coach played Speedy. Remember, the coach has played Speedy. I like Speedy. Listen, man, good personality. I like him. Good youth. Big up Devon Speedy Williams. I like him. But the coach has played him. The coach has played McGee. Remember?
He's a leader in this team. It would be nice to have him on board, whether he is fully fit to play or not. Same I can say about Amari Bell, a very experienced, good player in the squad. So it would be nice if we can make the squad at some point. For them, it's a long shot, but we opted to put them in the squad.
All right. So he said, like, for them, it is a long shot, right? But he opted to put them in the squad. Meaning what? The coach believes that the longer Jamaica goes on in the tournament, it is the better it would be for those players to participate. All right?
In case we would go all the way to the end of the tournament. So it would be nice to have them to support the group in the end. And the same, we thought the same about Leon Bailey, if he would want to come. And in his case, he decided not to want to play for Jamaica. That's his decision, and that's every player's right to refuse to play for the nation.
All right. So do you get an idea? Now, people are saying that Tariq McGee should have been in the squad. All right. What I am saying is that has nothing to do with the three reserve players, because the coach could have selected him and still selected the three reserve players. That's the point I am making, you know. What you can say you don't agree, which is what Jason Guna is saying. Fine, I understand that. I don't agree with what the coach did. At the end of the day, I always say this, whether we agree or disagree, no, matters not, you know, if at the end the coach gets the result. So the question then to all of us is, what is a reasonable expectation? I look at Copa odds to win. Jamaica has the lowest odds to win the Copa. In other words, we are the lowest rank in the Copa. We have the lowest odds to win the Copa. All right? Most people have Jamaica winning no game. The pundits have Jamaica winning no game at all in the Copa. All right? So, longest odds are the worst odds. I don't know what they do because I don't understand the betting. But they are at the, I don't know what the term. Longest odds is the term. That is the term. Thanks, Jason Guna. So when you do all the teams in the Copa, Jamaica is at the bottom. Meaning that, yeah, longest odds. There you go. Thank you. Right? So that's one. Two, when you look at all the stuff that they have done, the expectation from the pundits and people out there is that Jamaica will lose all the games.
All right. So, if that is the case, what then, Duckland, is your expectation? Because if Jamaica wins one game and draws one and find a way of getting through, then can we really question? Would we really question the coach's selection? Shouldn't we wait until the result to determine if the coach blundered? Right, we at the foot of the Yo, yeah, this tenant brother, yeah, you know. They cannot come off of the chat. What up to this tenant youth here, man? Of course. You mean who says Speedy never play under Al Grimson? Who tell me that? Who tell me says Speedy never play under Al Grimson? Not tell me that, boss. Speedy played when Jamaica played Guatemala, my boss. Maggie played when Jamaica played Guatemala in New York, bossy. Me not ask you, me I tell you. I guarantee you that. Jamaica played Guatemala, Speedy was there. John Bell was there. Lamont Rochester was there. We can tell you that. Tyreek McGee was there. Me 100% of that. Oh. But I don't wanna where are you at? He has played for Al Grimson, and I was there when he played for Al Grimson, my boss. Jason Gooder, don't try that, Jason Gooder. Yeah, Duckland a problem, you know. Yo, Duckland, time out Jason Gooder there for me now. No, Lord have mercy. What? We can't move the conversation. We can't keep moving the conversation, you know. We can't answer a question and then you come up with the next scenario. So, because the coach don't call because the coach don't call a person, don't mean that the coach is done with a person. Look how long the coach don't call. The coach has seen and heard about Wes Harding and just call him. Just call him back. Right? At different times, the coach can call different players based on the scenario. All I'm saying, look at the squad. It's okay that you're not. Oh, Duckland, want your rich? You change your name. I'll lose your rich. Ballin TV don't have the rich on back foot. Can't time up Ballin TV just to go there. Yeah, man. That happened to you, man. Yeah. Understand me? Bless up a documentary. But that's didn't realize. Look like you know, we don't realize it. You change your title, I lose your ridge, me boss. I just realized that. I never realized. All right. So, people, all I'm saying is that regardless of the three players in the reserve list, the coach has autonomy to select the players. If the coach believes that Deshane Beckford or what is this name? Miles Peart Harris, Zane Manuelos could have made a difference and he would have picked them. Here's what I always say to people. Unless you have proof, documented proof, that people have their Jamaican citizenship and passport, don't just call their names that they should be. I've heard many people say this person have this and this person have that, and I have made effort for them to be contacted only to find out that they did not and they are not ready to. So a lot of times when these things come up, check the validity of the information. I am not saying
that they don't, but just let us bring up the players that we know for sure have documentation. All right? Let's do that. John Russell and Tavan Gray instead of John Bell and Alex Marshall. I don't know, Nitro. Like somebody, listen, you see some of the names that it, like you just call name, you have to tell me, Nitro. I don't know, because one thing I don't do, I don't go and listen to everybody putting out name and say this person. I remember a player that used to play for Tottenham as an example, that was playing over in Portugal, still does. And oh my God, people used to cuss, them quarrel, disrespect people, only to find out that the player cannot even represent Jamaica. People were adamant that he had Jamaican passport and the player has no Jamaican connection. So sometimes, and when the people them get them thing wrong enough, they don't come back out to the people and say, we were wrong, right? No, man, Omari Hutchinson, we know that Omari Hutchinson have his passport, and we know that there are other reasons that I think in due time, I think Omari and his father, them man, they love Jamaica. I think in due time they will come out and they will represent. You understand me? I think sometimes when a man have him youth and him youth go through things as a young youth and changing clubs and trying to cement in place, like this is their livelihood. And I always tell people that many times you and I've seen, I will say this, I understand when players and families make decisions that are in the best interest of their families. Here is why. Fans are ungrateful. Football is ungrateful. And what you don't want to do, people, you don't want to do is give up. You understand me? Your best options for the sake of football and stuff, and then you find out that the same people who are telling you to do it are the same people who tell you that you're not good and you shouldn't be a part of it. In football, today you could be the people's God, and tomorrow to them you are the devil. So you have to secure yourself. Oh, maybe that's what I'm saying, Nitro. Maybe they do, you know. But you see, until me know for myself and me see it, me not a lot of people. All right. There's a big player in the EPL who puts up Jamaica on his if you go on transfer market, I'm going to call him. He says Jamaica, but him don't have citizenship. At least yet. He could get it in the future. I think he will, but right now he don't have it, but he put that up. He has put that up. All right, so that is defenders, midfield. All right. Oh, so midfielders, KC Palmer, Kevin Lambert, Bobby Reid, Alex Marshall, Joel Latibodier, Kiroy Anderson. So you can tell by this midfield, you're probably not going to see more than a combination of 3 of these players in any game. Max, out of these 6, like that's how I read a squad. Like if 3 start, there are 3 to replace them. Yeah, man. Bobby Reid, good man. I think Bobby Reid was that he never liked the contract. They wanted him to sign back for the same amount. Isn't that what it was reported? Understand me? So Bobby Reid, good man. Bobby Reid is a good character, man. Good character for clubs and those things. So I don't foresee him having a problem finding a club and having a good contract. All right, people. T got driving again. T got driving again.
Yeah,
Yes,
me yeah. I just drop off my daughter at a birthday party. So I rush to go home to go on my computer so me can and then I go there home, peace and quiet and was a whole nice. So just give me 5 minutes.
Tigat, I don't understand you. You said that
Yes.
peace and quiet so whole heap of nice. How isn't that
Oh,
a
that work? Yeah, man, that gonna work. That gonna work fine. That gonna work fine, man. Peace and quiet at a whole per
peace,
night. So
peace
I'm
and
I'm
quiet?
rushing to go. I'm rushing to go home now to join the show. Which part we're at the midfielders, right? You don't finish the squad yet.
No, once you get home, you can pick it up wherever you want.
Okay, good. All right. So give me 5 minutes. All right, give me 5 minutes.
All right, not a problem. All right, so that's Tigat, people. Peace and quiet, lot of noise. That's Tigat for you. His using of oxymoron or pun. It's kind of oxymoron. I think it is a part of speech. Somebody help me. One of the English gurus. Oxymoron, right? Tell me. And people, it's Super Friday, right? We have not gotten a super sticker. We have not gotten a super chat. We understand. So please, though, if you're not able to do that, we understand. I haven't been with you on a Friday in a while, and you're vexed, so you're not giving no super sticker, no super chat. No problem. At least hit the like button, right? Hit the like button and subscribe. All right. Why is Alvas Powell being ignored? Like, listen, I met Alvas Powell in Cincinnati. And sometimes, if you talk to these footballers, it's sometimes what is said about them and you interacting with them is two different things. Again, good person. But as to why he's not selected, you have to get to the next press conference, Dwight, and ask the coach. These are the questions that the people in media are supposed to ask, Why they're not asking them? Dwight Fresh God is asking if Alvas is played. I hear people cuss Maggie, then people say Maggie should be in the team. I don't know. You say, Bravo, some question can be answered in a little bit of, I like this one. Bravo Range Quadrant said, some questions can be answered with a little bit of critical thinking. All right. What about Javan East? Javan East has been doing well. So those questions are asked on the coach. People ask about Alvas, Dre. Anyways, people ask about Alvas. They did in the press conference. I don't know, because I don't. Yeah. So here's what. You believe that the coach should talk about the players. I don't know. Press conferences are not long. So he announces a squad, and then all of the questions are about players who are not in the squad. Has John Bell John Bell coming back from injury. So he has not been playing regularly, but when he's fit, he plays. Norman, Dwight, that's what I'm saying, that you guys need to check up on the players. I think you're just throwing out names, Dwight. Norman Campbell would have been in the World Cup squad if he was not injured. You understand me? Norman Campbell is like, he's just recovering. He finished out the season, but it was very painful for him. And I think at the time when he's doing so well, he had this, just a bad break in terms of his physical conditioning. I hope he can recover in due time. Devontae Cole is still documentation. If Devontae Cole gets his documentation, I am sure Hal Grimson would call him up.
That one now, when you see Ian Campbell, you talk to him. Talk to Ian Campbell about that one. Ian Campbell is the best person to answer that one. Nitro, you need to behave yourself, you know. What about Brandon Cover? All right. So Brandon Cover should be in the squad. Like, who would you take out and add Brandon Cover in? And based on what? Go ahead, tell me. People who say Brandon Cover. Big up Brandon Cover. Okay, last I knew, up to the game against Dominica, when he should have Dominica Republic, Norman Campbell was on those stuff to get him better because he's in so much pain. So if you saw him in preseason training and playing football, that is miraculous. So big up to him. Big up to him. Big up to him. All right. So you're saying that instead of Alex Marshall, bring in Brandon Cover. All right, who does John Russell replace? Because people are saying John Russell should be there. So who should John Russell replace? All right, so fine. Let's replace Marshall with Brandon Cover. What about Jonathan Russell now? All right, Dwight says DJ. DJ, who should be in? And because remember now, we already replaced Alex Marshall. Who should DJ replace? So right, Brandon Cover for Alex Marshall. Who Jonathan Russell comes in for, and who does Daniel Johnson come in for? So let's replace people and add people. So let's replace Lambert, bring in John Russell. Who again? So, somebody said no DJ. So do we want DJ or we don't want DJ? So who should Maggie replace? Because some people say Maggie should be in the side. Who should Maggie replace? And Speedy, who should Speedy replace? So let's replace players to add the players that we want. Who should Speedy come in for? Who should Maggie come in for? Because remember, we drop Lambert, we drop Marshall. So we need to drop somebody to replace so Speedy can get in. We need to drop somebody, so Maggie. No, that's what I'm saying. So all of these players must come out. So we have named 6 players. we have 6 players that so do I. Why you, because this is how squads are. Why you believe the player that you want deserves a spot more than the person who wants Speedy? That's what I'm saying. What about Anthony Grant? Who should Anthony Grant replace? Who should Anthony Grant replace? Because people are saying that Anthony Grant has been Jamaica's best CDM in the last two years. So who should Anthony Grant replace? No, it's Allen. I swear it's Allen. I swear it's Allen. The man must say Anthony Grant forget call up because he has been the best. I'm not joking, man. No, man, I'm not gonna do that, man. I wouldn't do that, man. Oh, he needs a hip replacement. Okay. All right. Anybody else? All right. What about up front? We have Shamar Nicholson, Renaldo Cephas, Mikel Antonio, Demarai Gray, Kaheem Dixon, Leon Bailey. All right. Leon Bailey, is one of the what I call the reserve, so he's there. So 5 men up front. All right. So who do we go for? Man said we stop that. All right. The attack is fine. You're sure, Nitro? You're sure you don't want Corey Bird, Nitro? You're sure you don't want Andre Gray? You're sure? You sure you don't want Andre Gray? You sure you don't want? So Dwight, you're dropping Wes Harding as well. Okay. Oh, okay. So all right, at least Nitro. So at least Nitro cool. Him same only want Omari Hutchinson. All right, Nitro. Totally understand. All right. So what about Andre Gray? What about Corey Burke? What about Javan East? I will say to you, Norman Campbell, without getting into information, is not fully fit. That's why he wasn't in the last setup. If he was, he would have been. What about Roof? Yeah, what about... Hey, Lulu! We are playing NRG, you know. All right, next door to you, that, you know, boss. Hold on there. All right. Me see Atal Bede. Elect. Atal Franklin. You know, say that me live on here on my program, you know, come here do a live show. You know, that means you know subscribe to my channel. Because if you subscribe to my channel, then I know see me live. What go on?
Oh, sorry about that. Oh, me didn't subscribe all a long time, man.
I'll interview and you know subscribe where you go on. Because if you did subscribe, I get the notification.
No,
but me know, talk to the man about Franklin. Talk to the man about Franklin Kitchen in Las Vegas, so all the Jamaican fans who are coming over there can come check out the kitchen and get some food. Talk to them about that. Because a lot of fans they here, you know.
That's me not live now.
Yeah, you're live right now. That's why I tell you call me.
Whoa. All right, listen.
All right, you can
go up now. We're gonna rather talk to you after year.
Not a problem. So me call you after year. But just tell the people about your kitchen, man, because a whole of fans that come over Las Vegas to watch the game, you know, and maybe them can order them Jamaican dishes from you.
Okay, cool. Yes.
So tell the fans how them can.
Ones.
Yeah, man. Tell them about what you offer on the menu and how them can order the food from you. Go ahead.
Yes, at the end of.
Boy, YouTube cut off the man. YouTube says no free ad. I don't know what going. Man get cut off here, man. I don't know. All right, people. Yeah, man, drop your information and location, Atal, because Atal Frank is a former national player, you know. Or him a callback. Yeah, one Betty boss.
Yes. Yeah, sorry about that.
So the restaurant is called Franklin Kitchen.
Yes, yeah, I like orchard style, Jamaican style. You know, we set up I think one of my yard back. You know, like you don't do it in New York and Florida. You know the way they, and
yeah.
People come in, you know, locals, and then I do delivery. You understand me? So basically, we try and do it authentic way. Nothing like for instance, jerk chicken. We definitely do not do that in the oven. That's straight off of the grill. You know, fried chicken, oxtail. You know, normally, you know, we're in America, but I'm way over in Las Vegas, so. Look, stew peas might be not really sell, but we do that if you order. If you come in, if you want the food right, we are trying to do a special right now. Where we can link up with people who are going to the Jamaica game, which is coming out the 26th.
Yeah.
So we know there's not a lot of Jamaican restaurants there. And then sometimes the traffic is going to be very heavy from the nationals, from the stadium, where the game is going to be, to find the restaurants where that's on the strip. The stadium is on the strip, but there's no Jamaican restaurant on the strip. So if we could get some orders in at the end of the day, we definitely can meet you right at the stadium with your pre-ordered meal.
Whoa.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So even a lot of people might be want after the game now. It depends on anywhere you're staying, anywhere on the strip. We definitely.
So you do like peanut porridge and them thing there?
Yes, man. Peanut porridge, caramel porridge. You know. So it just depends on what is well demanded. So we don't want to do a look one man one porridge. You know, we don't want to do one small pot of porridge. So we can have we don't waste the money.
Yeah.
Although we are trying to make money, but we not spend, for an unnecessary thing. So yeah. I mean, me definitely in time the team come over in Vegas, I'm there.
Yeah,
so,
man. All right, and the fans them so
national.
Yeah, man. So tell the fans them like how them can reach out. Them say, do you have an Instagram?
Okay, yes, I do. My Instagram is Franklin Kitchen.
All right, let me put up. Let me put that. Let me put up Franklin, FRANKLIN. Don't it?
Yes.
All right, Franklin.
Yeah, kitchen.
Kitchen, KITCHEN.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
My phone number is 702-619.
Hold on, 702-619.
4330.
4330.
So what I normally do,
yeah.
Yes, what I normally do is actually I have a lot of there's a community of Caribbean people here. So you have people from Caribbean. So what I normally do is take their contacts and I do all menu. I send out the menu like in the mornings, what I have.
Oh, okay.
On WhatsApp. So anybody want to link me up and getting them order, let me know. Even if you definitely come at the game, don't do it on the giving day at the game. You give me like a couple of days or so forth. I even know too. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I do mostly I work with WhatsApp. That's more better because sometimes you have people in America and them just here to visit. Them just have them Jamaican number. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We just work with the WhatsApp instead of enough people come and they don't really buy hook up them phone with a carrier. So then just work with the WhatsApp and when they leave, they just buy a new phone and But yes, Pastor, it's nice talking to you.
Yeah, man, and we link up, you understand?
I'm going to subscribe, so get the thing right.
No, I don't want you subscribe, but more you subscribe.
I have list on,
All right.
That's a word where we can't spell them, but they pronounce it sometimes,
Yeah, but we know we go big boss. All right, yeah, but respect. We'll talk off here.
We need to talk off here as soon as possible. Because at the end of the day, today is the 14th. So we have about 12 more days left.
Yeah.
2 weeks time till the game.
Yeah.
But we need some info. We need some information from your work. I know you're going to be there. Are you going to be there?
What are they? We're saying, no, I am going to be there. Are you going to be there?
Yeah.
We talk
yes,
off. We will talk off here. Yeah, you will talk off here. All right.
All right. You have a good one.
Yeah, man. Bless up, Franklin.
And respect all fans. We still love the country.
Yeah, man.
I still love the local football.
Yeah, man. Bless up Franklin Kitchen.
God bless everybody. God is good. God is a way maker. Always.
Yeah, man.
So, Pastor,
yeah, man, most definitely, man. Yeah, man, most definitely. Go and go subscribe.
I'm going to send you the menu, the flyer, the local flyer.
Yeah.
So all right, then. Share
all
it
right.
with anybody.
One love, my general.
All right. One love, my brother. Respect.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. All right, people, remember, please hit the like button, no, man. Subscribe and share, no, man. Super Friday, no, man. Super sticker, super chat, no, man. Big up to the sponsors. This video is sponsored by Prestige Finance, lending a helping hand. When you need it the most, you can call Prestige Finance at 876-884-7390. Also, the video is powered by Trick Nick. Show them some love at Trick Nick. They have a brand new restaurant opened over there in Brampton, Ontario. In fact, let me just play in a minute a quick ad we have from Trick Nick. In the meantime, people, in between time, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share. When you hear from me again, I'll have Issa Allen live on air. There you go. We have online none other than the man of God himself. You understand me? Mr. Issa Allen, welcome to the show. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. It's 11 up on a mainstream channel. I have to wait for ads to go to the park. Wait.
Don't worry yourself. You know how the thing goes.
All right, thanks, man. Bless up. The squad, I think you go through the defense and the midfield already.
Yeah.
For the attacking forward, that's a Shamar Nicholson, Mikel Antonio, Kind Dixon, Ronaldo Cephas, Demarai Gray. I think probably we need one more attacker. I don't know. I think we shot that department.
But
and we have players who can move around.
Yeah, like for example, like would it be hard to believe that we could play like 3 in midfield and like a 5-3-2? So you really need 2 strikers, which would mean that what you could do, you have one holding, you have one at the midfielder playing the right, one playing the left, where you could facilitate like a Cephas and say and a Demarai, I don't know, out on that side with like a ball winner in the middle of the park, seeing that you have 5 defense, and then you have like a Mikel and a Shamar. It's just multiple ways it can be deployed still.
That's why I say I figure with the amount of defenders and the amount of attackers, I see it's probably a system that the coach probably already has in his mind, has been working on, that he's going to go full throttle with in this competition. Probably 5-3-2, whichever way you want to do it. But I was just thinking probably if during the tournament you wanna probably go back to what he's used to at some point. I don't know. I mean, the attacking probably another like explosive player. I don't know which one, but I don't know if he could have gotten in. I don't know who was available or was not available. But
you know what I realized as well in the game against Dominica Republic, I realized that Mikel Antonio at one segment of the game was like playing like a false 9. He kind of left Shamar up there and he was coming deeper, collecting the ball, and you understand me, playing it forward. So
you had a better view than I was. I watched it on the TV, but I watched it twice. I watched it over when I came from work in the night, but after 2 I watched it over. And to be honest, the only time we had like proper build-up play in the second half was when Mikel Antonio dropped deep, collect the ball, string it off.
Yep.
He was so instrumental in doing that.
Yeah.
But my issue that is, why not allow somebody else to have better skills in that area to do that and allow Mikel Antonio to stay up top? That was only my issue. Because he was doing a good job.
Yeah, because I think he's the best person at doing that. Because remember, he has played as a winger.
Right.
Because remember, Mikel has played as a winger before he became like a
wing back. Everything.
Yes. I think he has that natural ability to do link-up plays. You understand me? Especially
and a lot of time to man in that game, he had so much space on the right hand side. But
which is what I was just going to say to you, especially going down the right.
I was just thinking that sometimes in some of those situations, I would like to see a more explosive player on the wing with that amount of space that he has gotten. But I don't know if that said player would be able to do a lot of the other things that he was doing.
Yeah, and I think the advantage of having a Mikel Antonio probably doing that is, if you look at the Mexican, what you want to do is to pull one of the centre backs out of that position, so you leave like Shamar and the next one isolated.
But what was happening in that game, is that they were following him. He was getting so much free space in that second half. A lot of free space. A lot of times the defenders weren't following him. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep.
But I'm okay with the squad. I was just thinking another offensive player, would have brought depth in the position. But
who you had in mind? Who could be an offensive option?
I wanted another winger. Any one of them. Anyone you could get.
Yeah, but it appears like the coach was trying to get two other wingers. And right. both of them became unavailable.
Yeah. Yeah. They just say this is just down to what he has available.
I think maybe that is it. That's why I said that. From the available players, is this the best the coach could have done? Some people are saying that he could have called back Beckford. But I also said that Beckford was... A lot of people felt like Beckford was not instrumental in the two games that he played.
No. Honestly, in the first game, he showed a lot of promise. But in that second... I don't know if you know, this is just my opinion. I think when he's playing on the left side, he's too predictable. When he's on the right side, he's very explosive. He take you down the flank, he take you inside. But when he's playing on the left, he mostly tries to come inside.
Straight down. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's more dynamic, I should say, on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
But I wasn't looking for him in making it in the squad. I mean, I'm happy with the forwards that we're seeing now. I just wanted probably one.
Oh.
And Bobby Reed can play wide sometime. Alex Marshall can play wide. But yeah, and depending on the system that the coach uses, you probably won't see more than two forwards on the field at any
given time. Yeah. All right, good call.
If he plays,
go ahead.
Oh, are you gonna
no, man. Go ahead. I thought you were finished. Sorry.
Probably if he plays like a 5-3-2. I mean, Shamar Nicholson and Mikel Antonio. Like, how would we fit in a Demarai Gray or a Ronaldo Cephas? Or he could play a 3-4-3. I don't know, but how you think they would fit those players? Like,
but I that's what I'm thinking. Like, if are you going to start Shamar and Mikel if you're playing 5? Because if you do that, then you're probably going to left with Bobby and say Bobby and Damien or Bobby Latibo there, and then you play Demarai.
Because I'm trying to figure out how he's going to. This is just my thinking. We use a formation that will probably get the best players on the pitch at the same time. And I know Demarai Gray should be there. Shamar Nicholson should be there. Mikel Antonio should be there. How would we put that? Would we do like a 2 and then Demarai Gray behind the 2 and then have the midfielders? That probably this can work. I don't know. But I'm trying to figure out how you would get that combination there and what roles they would be playing. You know what I mean? I probably would be seeing something similar to Panama and the USA game in terms of system, but deployed different players.
Yeah. Because remember, in that game, you had Bowser up front. Really, it's really one striker you had.
Right. Yes.
All right, and then in one game you kind of had, in the first game you kind of had Cephas alone. You had Jamal low, and then you had Cephas out wide, but then he made a substitution. So what you go is like basically a 5-2-3. But how do you do that when you have two like point men like Mikel and like Shamar? Yeah. So if you go the two of them, then you go a flat three across the back, which would mean like you're gonna have Bobby, you have one of the tacklers either Latibo there, and then who you do? You start Demarai and you put Cephas on the bench?
I think Cephas probably would be coming off the bench, when teams
Or
are
do you
tired.
start Cephas because Demarai has not been playing for a while?
Even that too.
Because remember, he has been out for a while. And do you just throw him into a starting position? Like all of those little things the coach going to have to figure out.
Right. And then again, Kyle Dixon showed a lot of promise with his movement, in the game the other day. If you're playing like two strikers, it'd be very good to have one that has a lot of movement, to move around the back line of the
issue I have, while he does a lot of movement, the issue I have with Akaim is that who do I trust to put the ball in the back of the net? I think Demarai Gray has been the most clinical of our upfront players.
Right.
So if I want a goal, how do I not start him? Seeing that he rarely misses. Cephas may get a lot more opportunity, not Cephas, Dixon, but how many of those will he put in the back of the net?
In the back of, yeah.
How many will Boza put in the back of the net? Is Mikel? Yeah.
The chances might not be so much.
Exactly. You get three of them. As a team, you have to ensure that one of those are in the back of the net because you're not going to get them 10, 15 chances and stuff.
But I guess the coach is doing his work and the opposing team, so he will know how to deploy them. And just want the fans to come and support. I'll be there in Vegas.
So. All right, so we link up, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, definitely.
How well it's gonna be.
All right. 10. Yeah, man. And all right, then cool. We link up then, Issa Ali. Nice.
We link up.
Yeah, man. All right, people. First super chat of the day from none other than God Bless, saying Sir Manning's blessing Jamaica will earn 7 points from these 3 games. Big up yourself. God bless youth. Appreciate it, my brother, for starting it big, starting it fantastic. All right, Fresh God, I don't know that player was contacted. I cannot verify that. Somebody asking about if I think Jamal is not available. If he was, he would have been here from the World Cup qualifiers. That much I know. All right. Yeah. Tigat. Yeah, so you're back now.
Yes, sir, I'm back. And it's
all right.
Me alone in the house, so you don't know what nice I'm gonna make. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna make a lot of noise. I'm talking very soft. Very soft.
Yeah. You're speaking softly.
Yes, softly. Yeah.
Tigat and speaking softly don't go together, you know.
But we'll try.
It's just like somebody saying the quiet storm. Don't make any sense.
Yeah, we'll try.
But what do you think? What you think is the best? What? All right, Tigat. Let me do this, Tigat. Let me challenge you, Tigat. Because I'm going to see if you're a coach, Tigat. People, we are going to see if Tigat is a coach or if Tigat is a roach. I will call him on roach. Alex, call him on roach. We'll see if Tigat is a coach or if Tigat is a roach. Tigat, what formation are you using with this Jamaica team? First thing, tell me.
All right, the formation I'll use, you know what? The formation that the coach used against USA, I would definitely use that one, which was the 3-5-1. I think it was a 3-5-1, right? 3-5-1. 3-5-1?
Huh?
I'll use the one that he used against the USA. The US one.
All right. So let's go through it. Who is in your goal?
All right. All right. Because Jamal Wade would be in my goal.
All right.
Wait will be my goal.
And who are your three centre backs? Who is your
My three centre backs, will be Bernard, Hector, and Pinnock.
So Michael Hector, who playing in the central defense?
The central defense, I will go with Jesus Christ.
With Jesus Christ?
No, man, hold on, man. Let me think, man. So, the three centre back, Bernard, Hector, Pinnock, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Who is in the center of the centre box?
Who will be in the center? Ethan Pinnock will be in the center.
So, who on the left?
I will put Bernard on the left, Hector on the right.
All right. Who is your right wing back?
My right wing back will be Dexter.
All right. Who is your left wing?
Left will be Greg Lay.
All right. All right. Your midfield.
No, a 3-5-2, man. 3-5-2.
Who is in the midfield? Who is going to play a CDM?
CDM will be another. No.
Yeah?
Damian Lowe.
Damian Lowe?
Yeah.
All right. Who are your other two midfielders?
Other two midfielders will be Bobby Reed and Joel Latibodier.
Bobby Reed and Joel Latibodier.
Yes. I will interchange if Damian Lowe run out of steam. My change for Damian Lowe will be.
And who? Well, on man, number tell me where you go change out. And who are your two strikers?
The two strikers.
Yeah.
Two strikers will be Gray and Mikkel.
So Gray.
Yep.
And Mikkel.
Yeah.
All right. So all right, let me make sure I say are you starting 11 this with the exception of your goalkeeper and a boss.
Cranky, 3-5-2. 3-5-2. You know me can't come.
Hold on, T-Got. Let me bring up your 11, you know. People, this is T-Got's selection because he said that he's a big coach. He's going to play a big game. What is going on now, T-Got?
What kind of hot that? With
That me say, man.
All right, there we go. There we go.
All right. So that is let me take off the super sticker. So that is your team, T-Got?
Yes.
So Bowser don't start for you.
Bowser can come off the bench.
Okay. Cephas don't start for you.
Cephas can come off the bench.
Okay. All right. So you think you have enough?
We can make a change. We can make a change.
Yeah, man, I your team.
All right. We have a take out. No. No. Well, no. No, man, we'll make it stay.
Yeah, make it stay. So right now, T-Got, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 defenders and a goalkeeper. 8 defenders. You expect to win?
Of course. As long as the ball get up to Damaya Gray and Mikel Antonio, goal is scored.
So Damaya Gray has not played because of his injury for 1 month. Shamar scored your last goal, but you bench him.
Hold on, Shamar can come on, man. It's Shamar more.
So him alone can come. Him alone can come on.
Hold on, brother. Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Me just a challenge you based on what the people that must say to you guys.
You know, challenge me. All right. Is Shamar more clinical than Damari?
Huh?
Is Shamar more clinical than Damari?
If Shamar more clinical,
Yeah, than Damari.
he has not been playing. Though, that's what I'm saying.
Him just not play one day because him shoulder, him slip out. But when Damari is playing.
But do you know if he's fit though?
Yeah.
All right. In the last game, who played better? Was it Mikhail or Shamar? The Dominica Republic game.
Shamar played much better than Mikel Antonio.
So why you benching him?
Hold on.
Mr. Ask your boss, Mr. Ask
Hold
you.
on, brother. Shamar, I'll give credit to it. Shamar played better. Better. Mikel Antonio I saw Mikel Antonio playing really, really deep. I was wondering why he's playing so deep and stuff like that. But yeah, Shamar played more better. But overall, we know that Mikel Antonio is a better striker than Shamar Nicholson.
All right. Okay, all right. Let's put up Cranky's team. All right. We'll put up. All right, so that's Tiga team. People, how much I give Tiga out of 10?
Boy, Rasta, I hate that.
No, you can't judge yourself, man. You have to leave the people them. So Cranky have Latibodier here. Him have Hector here.
He must the same player as me.
No, sir. He has Kiroy Anderson.
Oh, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I not talk about Kiroy and put in, Damian Lowe. But Damian Lowe have to start for me still. That might only change. No, it's all in 6. Pressure your bad mind. Minister.
Hey, we'll put in
2. Come on, Minister, man. Come on, Minister. 2.
All right, so people.
To me, you give me 6.
Me just go put in a Anderson. Right?
Wrong. 6. 6.5, J. Give me 6.5. Big up yourself, my brother.
Let me go back to Cranky team.
AC 2. Come on, AC, man.
Man, we never know, yeah. Even again, after that, we never know, yeah, pick side. We can't pick mine.
Hold on. Then when we get Cranky pick a team. So I have Gray, Nicholson. All right. So the only person missing now is that he doesn't have Mikhail starting. He has Nick Shamar. All right.
But hold on. Yeah, so I'm take out 2 months out of my team. Him just put in Anderson and Shamar. So what a big change.
Huh?
What a big
no,
change.
But he moved Latibodier. Him take out Low as well.
But on the field, they're changeable. Even if we start Latibodier in the
but
midfield.
Tigat, what I'm saying that he changed 3 persons.
No, him use the same players on me. Him only take out 2. Him only take out 2 man in that. My players, them are all rounder. Them can go up and they can come down.
All right,
that's why we have fit them. So you can't put a standing stone like that, man. Not fair. Because them are all, not because them are defender. Them are the coach pick them because coach don't say them can go wing back. They can play center. They can. I see them put them on the field. But you can't when my players them understand. That's the fair management. That don't fear Rasta. Rasta don't fear.
Why is that complaining?
All right. Me know why I'm complaining.
Because
we have Issa Allen. No, sorry. We have Managad on the line. Managad,
big up yourself.
All right. Let's show them up. We kind of want Latibody here. Can drop Ethan Pinnock and Hector.
So
those 3. They use a 3-4-3 formation.
You're using a different formation. 3-4-3. All right. Well, I'm going to say first. Let me find your formation, sir. 3-4. So 3. All right. So your three in defense are Hector, Latibodier,
and Ethan Pinnock.
Ethan Pinnock. All right. Who is your midfield?
Midfield, right wing back would be Dexter Lambakisa.
Hold on. Let me see if we can find. Hold on, Dexter, yeah. On the left.
The left would be Bradley.
Yeah. All right.
The two holding would be.
Yeah, the two holding
would be. The two holding would be Anderson.
Yeah.
And KC Palmer.
KC Palmer. All right. Yeah.
Right wing would be Bobby Reed.
Yeah.
Center forward would be Mikel Antonio. And left wing would be the Ever Shore. Them are right there.
That me a talk.
Oh, so you have Bowser on your bench.
Yeah, Bowser on my bench.
Okay, all right, boss. Brother, may I just name the team then? All right, man of God, we have Cranky. All right. Yeah. All right. So that is man of God. Tell me on to rate this team, sir. You never play this foundation.
No. You have to explain the team so people can understand me.
Yeah.
Right? So because people look at you and say, boy, wait about Hector. Tiga, you had your chance. Stop talk.
You had a chance.
Tiga, listen, man.
You use the same man, but it's a different outcome. So here's the thing. First of all, I have Hector in midfield, you have Hector in defense. We nobody see the team. So in my team, I think Pinnock, Latti, and Bernard played the last 2 games. Well, Pinnock didn't play, but Hector played. So I replaced Hector with Pinnock for the players who played in the Nations League. The 5 defenders who were there are the same 5 defenders except for Hector for Pinnock. I think Pinnock is a better player than Hector. I thought they played brilliantly together. Pinnock would actually help more than Hector is a bit more mobile. I think that would work brilliantly for those 5. We're playing ball position teams. We have to play a lot of defense, and maybe even, I wouldn't call it low block, but at least mid block at a minimum. We can't go press and chase. We don't have the ability to do so, right? So you're going to have basically 5 defenders. My 2 midfielders have offensive skill, but they also have defensive capability. Hector has played midfield for us. I watched him play up close and personal when we went to Orlando in COVID time. He's a brilliant long ball passer. He can play the ball short. He has defensive capability. So me going forward, we're not going to keep the ball against these teams. I have to get the ball quickly up to Gray, Bobby Reed, and to Nicholson, and he can make those passes on a dime to get to them versus some hope ball, right? K-Roy and him can protect the back 4. We're playing 2 in front of the back 4. And they also have offensive ability to move the ball upfield. The forward line picks itself. Gray is Gray at any 10. I don't care if he's injured or not. So if he's injured, stay home, don't come play, because you play. Bobby Reed is a workhorse. Bobby Reed plays both ways. Don't score as much as I'd like, but he's a workhorse. And Nicholas shown that he's much more prolific than Antonio. Antonio not scoring no goal, and we need goals. So we can't depend on Gray alone to score, because Gray's the only goal scorer in the field, apart from Nicholson, frankly, that we have seen so far. Antonio didn't score a goal in the Gold Cup. He didn't score a goal in the last game he played. He has not been scoring. I know he has pedigree, but I can't play him being scoring. I don't have a lot of goal scorers on the field. I'm thinking about the opponents, ball position team, going to be difficult to play against them. If I have a back 7 with 2 of them offensively capable, Latti also can overlap, Bradley can also overlap. Let me have some skill. So I do think that this team is very good defensively with some offensive capability that allows me to play well against some very good teams I'm playing. That's my rationale. So, and I don't think people give Hector enough credit to play midfield.
So somebody's asking you, Cranky, KC, Hector, Bobby, who is going to win the ball in the midfield?
What do you mean KC, Hector, Bobby? Hector and K-Roy have midfielders who play... Wait.
There are the man Rob says no, hold on, no, just tell you what Rob says. Who is tackling in that midfield? That's all me ask.
So Mr. Hector, so come up, I feel like can play defense, so if he can't tackle, there's a problem, right? Hector is a defender playing midfield, that's what defense does. K-Roy plays the CDM, so he's a tackler. Bobby Reed is a tackler. Bobby Reed play everywhere except goalkeeping. I mean, I got 5 other defenders. That's my. I have people tackling with the ball. I'm playing 4 across on the people. 3-5-2 is 4 across basically. No matter what I want to tell you, we're not playing on 2 up front. You play Bobby Reed right, you play Gray left, and we play Nicholson up front. So it's 4 across. Lee, Hector, K-Roy, and Limba Casey on the right. That's what we're playing.
All right, T-Got, your time to challenge, Cranky. Go ahead.
And lose as usual. Go ahead.
T-Got, you're muted. I know you think we can still hear you.
I think you should stay muted. T-Got, you're not challenge me.
Yo,
Yes,
Frank,
T-Got.
Frank is on my side. I use the same ingredients. You understand? use the same side and use the
That's
same
your rebuttal.
ingredient, and then sprinkle something out there in sprinkle, and it's, as I say, every day I use Damian Lowe,
Man is man. Man is man.
Well, I
Ask
know
the people if I have a my channel and to get bitch. No. Ask people. No. Back up. Ask the people and watch my channel. I'm gonna say Anthony to get bench from a long time.
Well, I know.
Long time to get bench. So we don't talk about that. Take your team.
Tackling at the middle for me. That's why I put Damian Lowe.
T-Got, me have a very dangerous request of you.
Yeah.
Lowe tackle himself. Not tackling nobody.
I am struggling to hear you.
Okay.
It's a very dangerous request.
All right.
I know I'm putting my eardrum in a very sticky.
I'd say if Damian Lowe run out of steam, because I want to tackle in my midfield. So if Damian Lowe run out of steam, then I'm putting Kenroy Anderson. Because I like.
No, we don't answer about tackling in midfield. This we don't play Canada people. We try to hear this now about tackling in midfield. When you get the ball, we do with it. If you're tackling in midfield, when you get the ball, we do with it.
You have somebody near to you who can pass it, and then them do the rest.
We've seen that. It doesn't work. Sorry. We've seen that. It doesn't work. We're using Canada as a barometer to judge every single team after that. It's a one-off situation. It works really well. We love it. We're moving on. Hector is a passer of the football. Hector plays centre-half people. He's a defender, and he passes the football. And when he gets the ball, he knows what to do with it. He plays calm in the defense. That calmness is needed in the midfield against a young K. Anderson. Calm him down, show him direction, give him guidance. That's the way I think about it. Now, the coach won't play Hector in the midfield because I have never seen Hector play midfield. I have seen Hector play midfield.
Cranky, Rob Simis again says, my comment for Cranky's team is how is we don't like freedom politics because of position. He said, how is 1 foot Hector going to cover space in the midfield?
What do you mean 1 foot Hector? I don't understand that. Clarify. What do you mean 1 foot Hector? Hector only have 1 foot?
Yeah.
How much Jamaican player 2-footed? Is he talking about him ability to use his left foot? I don't understand the concept. Is he saying he's slow?
I don't know. And then Tinger is asking you. Fresh God is asking you, how are you now benching Cephas, who he says you love?
I love Cephas, but Gray's better.
Nobody at all.
I love Cephas, but Gray's better. I just wait. Bobby Reed has to play. Because Bobby Reed plays it. Bobby Reed doesn't give me as much production as Cephas may do now. But what Bobby Reed does is play very smart football, never out of position, always versatile and flexible enough to do anything I need for it to be done. Cephas, on the other hand, doesn't make good decisions, which we have all talked about. But Cephas has a lot of potential. I could not play Cephas, but Gray has made contact in the tournament in his first try in this region. Unless Gray can't work, then Gray has to be on the field. And Gray makes brilliant decisions, by the way. Not just good decisions, brilliant decisions. So I don't know how we can put Gray on the field when he probably is our best decision maker on the field offensively. I do think Nicholson is scoring and Anthony is not scoring. I cannot play 2 Titanics in my team. I need mobility up front. I need to move those South Americans around and those Mexicans around. I don't need 2 battering rams. I only need 1.
All right. This Issa Allen, right? This is what he has. Same thing like you, but he has Bernard, Hector, and Pinnock in the back 3. Lembikisa, Lee, then he has Lati, Bobby, and Casey in midfield, and Antonio and Shamar up front. You're saying that Gray has to play?
Yes.
Kira Anderson has to play, so Casey will be out. So it's a little bit different from you. Then Reggae Boy essentially saying that he's going 3-5-2 and he's having Pinnock, Hector Bernard, Cephas, Lowe, Gray. I think he's going Reed and Lembikisa on the wings and Antonio and Nicholson. So Reed would play like a right wing back and Dexter play a left wing back. So he doesn't have Greg Lee starting.
No, Greg Lee has to play. Come on, man. Greg Lee has to play. Come on. Greg Lee has to play.
Greg Lee has to play, man.
There's no way the coach. I would have a difficult time with the coach if Greg Lee is not on the field.
Yeah, I'd love
left footer, we can overlap. Yeah, he has to play.
What I would love to him says Cephas and Lembikisa left. Cephas left wing back, my boss. You ever see Cephas tackle yet? Reggae Boy essentially you must be joking. Greg Lee can play up and down, man. In fact, in a box three, in a box three was where Greg Lee played and scored. And Dexter as well. Is it possible that these guys will give you more going forward in a box three? Fresh God has a different formation. He's going 3-4-3 with Pinnock, Hector, and Latibodier. Then he goes Lee, Lembikisa, Lowe and Reed with Gray, Cephas, and Nicholson up front.
That's not bad. That's not bad, Fresh God. I know you have
minus 3-4-3. No, minus 3-4-3.
Fresh God, been a bad mind. That's not bad.
No, minus
3-5-2. No, 3-5-2.
No, one extra player. Did I have one extra player?
No, you have man. You have 3-5-2.
Yeah, it's worth it. Don't work to be about.
Cranky.
No, it's gonna work to be 3-4-3 though.
Going to change up play them.
Mannings. It's gonna work to be 3-4-3 because Bobby Reed and Gray will play out wide, and we'd have Dexter and K-Roy in the middle. Yeah, it's gonna be 3-4-3, Mannings. 3-4-3.
Dexter.
No, Dexter right back. Lee playing left back, right? But they're really playing the hybrid roles, actually. So what you have, man, is 4 across, Mannings.
Okay.
It's Dexter, Lee, K-Roy, and Hector across.
Yeah.
So it's 4. It's 3-4-3.
Yeah. BAM Sports TV. All the teams have weight in goal. So that is. So all the teams have weight. All the teams have Pinnock. All the teams have Dexter. All the teams have Bobby.
Yeah. Those players are all the teams should have Greg Lee too. They should have Greg Lee. They may not, but they should have Greg Lee too.
Yeah.
Come on, Greg Lee, a main starter.
I think management. Here's the question, management. Here what the questions are. The questions are Palmer in midfield, right? Lowe in midfield, as some people are begging for. Cephas out left, Antonio up front. Those are the questions. And these somewhere, right? Yeah. So the question is, does Lowe go to defense? Does Lowe go defense versus say a Bernard? That's some of the questions. I think Bernard has done enough to maintain his place. I think Pinnock is a no-brainer as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, but
one of the first name on the team sheet.
But Cranky, one of the players who had a standout game to the point where Jamaica turned was Lati Bodier.
That's what I'm saying. That's why Lati's on the field for me. Lati was brilliant in the back three, and I watched him up close and personal.
But
that's why you see me. But I don't see Lati in my midfield. Lati's not in my. He's not a midfielder.
But Damien also played well in those games.
Damien, when he gets the ball, I know how to do it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Apart from the Canada game, when you get the ball to Nicholson, when you get the ball, and you man, let's be honest, man. Let's be honest, guys.
Cranky. Just like how you said, Damian Lowe was a walking red card, and when the man asked how much red card him get, yes, Hammer. The man, Damian Lowe can pass the ball, Rasta. You can't say that. The man's a tackler and him pass the ball.
Okay, look, I don't have any allegiance to anyone except the authenticity of my team. Damien and I get along really well. I like Damien as a person, as a player, but I don't like Damien in my midfield. If you tell me Damien to replace Bernard, I'm not going to fight you on that. But I don't want Damien in my midfield. I watch Damien in my midfield against Canada. Love it. Subsequent to that,
but you never see that
it goes back to the right defense.
You never see that coming. Damien in midfield.
No, I saw it coming against Serbia. You're talking about. I saw it coming against Serbia. We talked about this. We saw it coming against Serbia. He had it against Serbia. But here's the thing. Damien follows the ball. Damien doesn't play positional football. He follows the ball. You guys are not watching the game. Wherever the ball is where he is. That means always out of position. When you play against a team like Canada, where you win the ball upfield a lot because he follows the ball, that may work. Against very subtle midfielders from Mexico, for Ecuador, and maybe less so for Venezuela. It's a tougher game. You play against the Caicedos of the world.
Yeah, but
A whole different ball game.
don't you think that Damian Lowe is more mobile to recover and tackle those speedy, skillful winger than Hector?
Besides, so
Management.
I'm just asking a question.
No, management. When you're gonna be chasing that up, you're gonna play positional football, management. Trust me, you're run down, you're gonna be running in space and not touching anything. It's gonna be positional football, which is Hector position, K-right position. You're gonna chase somebody. But you're playing zone football, block up the spaces there. So you do. You not chase people because you can't chase, you can't catch. It don't make no sense. They don't know what I'm thinking about.
All right, Dre anyway that says he's playing 4-2-2. Pinnock, Bernard, Dexter Lee, Palmer, Low Captain, Reed. What is that? Gray, Antonio, and Boza. So he's going 4-4-2. So he's playing a diamond midfield.
I think I'll be proven right when this tournament is over. That's all I'm saying. I will be proven right. It's over. We won't. No, Damian will be on the field. Look, I understand how this coach operates, and trust me. I understand how this coach operates, but doesn't mean I agree with the coach. I understand how he operates. Yeah, Damian may play, but Damian is not a midfielder. Damian is a right centre half. And Damian, to me, positional awareness, spatial awareness, challenging when it comes to midfield when you haven't played here for a lot of your life. It's an acquired taste, and you have to spend time acquiring it. And yes, he may work brilliantly in some games, especially when you need somebody to cover a lot of space and run on the ball. But yeah, the quality of the opponent, affects how you play. This is not Canada. Look when we play against Mexico. Mexico's a different team.
Yeah, but
that's
some
people
people,
their strength is in the middle of the park.
Some people, but that's the same thing with Panama, and Damian held his own in there,
People, Damian did okay. Let's not get carried away. I watched the games up close and personal. He did okay. Held your one is one thing. I know what held your one means.
And he played.
Trust me, against the US,
didn't he play well in the first game, first half that he played against Dominica?
No.
Okay.
What are you talking about, Frankie?
No. Okay. Back up. I have to be with the comment section. But first of all, we play Dominica. We play Dominica Republic. I like how them two teams right now. Because me not talk about management. I'm gonna watch a game with Germany and Scotland today. I said, isn't this how we should be playing against Dominica and Dominican Republic against Jamaica? I'm gonna watch Scotland against Germany game. This is how dominant teams beat up Minas, actually. And Scotland make the Euros, so they must be a decent team. That's how a dominant team play against an inferior team. They should not be on the field with you. That's what you should be showing. That's what Germany showed today. We haven't shown that. So when we say Lowe played well, we got to think about the quality of the opponent. I thought he had an okay game. I didn't think he played great.
I'd love to see a full strength team. I'd love to see a full strength Jamaican team play against Scotland.
Frankie, we had 9 JPL football. Not saying nothing wrong with the JPL, but we have 9 JPL footballer, Frankie. Come on, man. Come on, Frankie. Frankie, come on.
Where he had 9 JPL footballers?
No, he made that up.
Where did he have? Hold on.
He made that up.
What are you talking about? Hold on. Tigat. What are you talking about?
Well, we can't exaggerate.
He made it up.
The man that easy. The man saying can't exaggerate. No. I don't understand.
All right. Man, I have to go eat my dinner after a run. It's been great, but
you're fresh guy.
Make it on my team, but that's what I believe.
When is the show? Because that's full time to believe too. You haven't show this evening?
No, I do shows Monday to Thursday, and you guys listen to the intro now, maybe on Sunday. That's why I said in the intro.
Oh.
I said weekdays, but it's not every weekday. It's Monday to Thursday.
You're working like management.
Yeah. Management.
People don't understand these things. Oh, tell them, Cranky.
Management, a hard work, management. I'm retired. I'm not kill off myself.
Tell them,
hard work.
Tell them, Cranky.
Hard work.
Tell them.
Me never did criticize me. Tell me, so I need to up my game. Me never tell me every day, Uncle, when you gonna up your game? I watch all these videos, see what they do. I'm like, no, I'm a professional. I don't do what other people do. I'm not trying to create drama. I'm trying to give information. He's like, well, whatever. That's what he tells me. So I have to up my game, man, to satisfy all my audiences, because he's one of my audience.
Yeah, man. All right, so
Yeah,
check
man.
out Cranky
All right.
Live, people. If you have not yet subscribed to Cranky Live, check it out. Good content. Check out Ballheads TV as well with Duckland. You understand me? The two ballheads, crazy ballheads. We need to run them out of town.
Right.
Yeah, all right, Cranky.
All right.
Mindset,
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, you also have Tigat. Tigat is from Sports Down the Middle. Check out Sports Down the Middle. And then don't forget Jason Guna TV. You understand me? Big up Jason Guna. That is, I need to call him late night Guna.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
If you want a show late in the night, that is the place to be. Jason Guna TV.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Come on, people. 7 likes to 100. Go on. Let us get to 100 likes because we only got one super chat. So make it up with some likes. Let's get it to 100 likes. All right, quick and fast and quick. See the update in the T20 score. South Africa 22-1 versus Nepal after 3.4 overs. Quinton was bowled out for only 10 runs. All right. Allow Tigat to exaggerate, please. Tigat, you know the starting 11 for the game didn't have 7 JPL players in there. Which JPL player started in the game in Jamaica that Damian Lowe played? You want to go through the team? Jamal Waite is not a JPL player.
No.
Dishane Bernard, not a JPL player.
No.
Michael Hector, not a JPL player. Greg Lee, not a JPL player. Tavon Gray, not a JPL player. All right? Damian Lowe started in midfield, not a JPL player. Bobby Reed started in midfield, not a JPL player. Daniel Johnson in midfield, not a JPL player. Ronaldo Cephas, not a JPL player. Mikel Antonio, not a JPL player. Who was the JPL player that started in the game?
We're talking about the first game or the second game?
The first game.
Oh, the first game. Oh, okay.
Because we're talking about Damian Lowe. In the second game, let's go to the second game. Jamal Waite in goal, not a JPL player.
Let's talk about up front.
Up front, Kaheem Dixon. Kaheem Dixon and Shamar Nichols played up front.
Okay.
Because remember, you had Bobby Reed, Casey Palmer came back into the team, right? Kirai Anderson started the game as well.
A while ago, you naming the team first, and you call out everybody, 11 players, and you say not a JPL, not a JPL. Now you start up front and you say Kaheem Dixon. You never say if it's a JPL player or not a JPL player.
No, I said it. Kaheem Dixon. Kaheem Dixon and King are the only 2 JPL players that started in the second game.
Okay, all right, fine.
So how you gone to 9 and then 8?
Well on. So we're talking about winning the team, brother.
We're
not to start talking about winning the team.
No, but Tigat, if we're talking about how Damian Lowe played.
Yeah, we're talking about dominance.
So you were talking about how should Cranky expect Damian to play a certain way when JPL players started with him?
No, I never said that, sir. You just said that.
You
just said that.
That is what you were saying, Tigat.
No, man, you said that right. You were the one
Oh,
that said
jeez. All right.
Presser, you're bad man, Presser. You're bad man.
Oh, boy. All right, boss. What were you saying then?
Right. We done to what I have to say, brother.
Repeat. What did you say?
But we need to repeat. We done to what to say, Rasta. We done to what to say. Anyway.
You're good enough, Tigat.
100 likes. You know, you're Cranky coming like when I was working in
We not gonna allow you to call out Cranky when Cranky not here, because when Cranky here, you're not talking.
He run come off.
So you need to go on Cranky Live on Monday and tell him what he's like. But I will not allow you. I will not allow you to speak about Cranky while Cranky is not here.
Okay. So when the team will leave out.
When?
Yeah.
The team
Yes,
Sunday. So they all arrive. The team arrives on Sunday.
Okay. Okay, good.
They arrive in Houston on Sunday.
Okay.
So when you arrive in?
everything is going well, you know. Me the pass and everything going well. I am kind of iffy if I'm going to Texas because the game them too far apart. But I'm trying. I try to go down in Texas, but through the game them far. It's not like the Nation League when we have a good weekend, a long weekend. You understand? You understand? They're playing too much. Then they play one match, too much, and then they fly out, go Vegas, and then come back and play the next match. You understand? And the match
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, the games are the Texas games are far apart. One on the 22nd and one on the 30th.
Yeah, you understand? We can't get some.
And the Vegas one right in the middle.
Right. So I might fly come down the last one, but if not, me wait till them come. They're supposed to come over this side if them go through, I think. So me wait.
Okay. No,
Yeah,
I think they go. I think depending, they could be in Arlington, which is again in Dallas or in Texas, or wherever you want to say it. So depending on who, of course, it depends on who the team will draw as well. Depends on who they will draw.
No, big deal. I never do that. I never put camera in. No, me no violate. No play at all. You understand? No play at all. I never do that, sir. Never violate players. When I go and I see the player, they want to talk to players who know me. You understand? If the player them don't know me, I'm not talking to them. You understand?
Yeah.
That is me.
All right, so Tiga, listen, I said that I'll do 2 hours, so I don't know if you have anything to say in closing because we've gone past the 2 hour mark. But listen,
I'm back to enjoy the show. Wonderful Friday evening. You understand?
Yeah, man. Appreciate you coming on as usual.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, like I said, the team begins their preparation on the 16th and they play. So a lot of people are saying what they don't understand is that Jamaica has one of the last set of group games. So our game is on the 22nd, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So USA, USA qualified for the Super 8. Pakistan, Sri Lanka, New Zealand are the full member nation that have been sent packing. Yeah.
So that's actually 1 week from now before Jamaica play the first match.
Yeah. Because the Copa start on Friday.
Yeah, the Copa start Friday. The 20th.
Isn't it on the 20th and Jamaica don't play until the 22nd?
Yeah, the Copa start on Thursday. The 20th. The Thursday, the 20th.
The Thursday, yeah.
Yeah.
And Jamaica play on the Monday.
Yeah, no, Jamaica play the Saturday.
Yeah, the Saturday, yeah.
Yeah, they're playing the Saturday, which is the 22nd.
Yeah. I keep mixing up the days.
Yeah, but
yeah, man.
There's a game that I'll definitely go to because that game is near me. Is the Argentina-Chile game. So.
Yeah, cause that they play Red Bull. Is Red Bull Stadium?
I know it's in Jersey, but I don't remember if it's Red Bull Stadium or the other one. But yeah,
I think it's the Red Bull Stadium. What is the other stadium? Are the the Giant Stadium name?
I think it's the Giant Stadium they're playing. You know.
Where the New York Giants play?
Hold on one. And I hold on a second.
MetLife?
Yeah, MetLife. I don't think it's MetLife.
Huh?
Hold on a second, man.
Man, not even know the stadium them and the man live in New York, you know, man.
Hold on the money, man. I have the thing.
You don't have nothing, man. MetLife Stadium, Tiga, Lord of mercy, man. That's where the Giants play.
MetLife a while ago. Didn't I say it was MetLife?
Me tell you MetLife and you say, hold on, man.
Because I want to be sure.
Then how you tell me say you say Tiga?
Yeah, tell me it's a MetLife, but with a ifan but.
Which team playing at the MetLife Stadium, Tiga?
Yeah, so.
Which team playing the MetLife Stadium?
You mean which team playing the MetLife Stadium? Now some of them, man, the baseball team, brother.
What?
The MetLife.
Tiga, who playing the MetLife Stadium?
Yo, Mannings, man. What's wrong with you, Mannings, man? I don't know who playing at the Met, whatever.
The Jets and the Giants, Tiga. What kind of baseball you talk about? Yankees not playing there.
Yes.
Yankees have them money. Yo, you know, easy.
Yes, you're right.
Yo, all right. Yo.
Right.
Yo,
right.
whenever.
You're right. The Giants, you're right.
Yo, we are gonna link you up. Tiga, How long you live in New York? Wait, you say me reach New York. Me a go link.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Me a go link you. You hear me? I tell you. Me a go link you. Hey, no, me a go get somebody to help you. Drew Fortis. When you link up T-God for me, you see me? And he came for the subway. I show him the ropes. Bring him to the 8 barrels.
I'm telling you, let me tell you this. It's from coming.
Cause you know, T-God, you have to know the 8 barrels them, you know.
No, man. Hold on, man. Hold on.
You know the 8 barrels them.
Yeah, hold on. Let me
No, me I ask you. You know the 8 barrels.
I've been to some of them. I've been to like 5.
But you don't know them name. No, me never ask you.
I know the name.
You know the 8 barrels.
Yes. All right. Bronx.
Don't call him out. Don't call him out. You know. Don't call him out. Come on. It's all right. Just tell us your story.
Yeah. So I was here from 2010. 2010. Yes. I was here from 2010. I took the train once, actually twice. I took the train twice, and I've been on the Greyhound twice. From all those time, I drive.
You live upstate.
Yeah,
you live
no,
upstate.
I used to live upstate. And now I'm in
Yes, so you don't need unless so if you live them places, unless you don't need to take the subway,
right?
Because you live
right.
outside of the city.
Yeah, and if not, and if
so you don't move around man and them places.
If I need to go nowhere, I'm not going nowhere.
Oh, so I mean, I say go, man.
Yeah, if I need to go nowhere, I'm going to be.
Then near the next door to you, man, with the Long Island, man.
Who?
Neo.
I don't know who Neo man.
Oh, you don't know Neo?
No, I don't know Neo.
All right, we're going to provide some. Tennessee, we have to provide some.
Tennessee! Big up yourself. So I've never, so I've been a need to go away. But now I'm going away, brother.
All right. Bless up yourself, my boss. So people, big up to T-God, you understand me? Sean in a Long Island.
Which part of Long Island today?
You not to know which part of Long Island there, man?
You say which part of Long Island in there? You say me in a Long Island. You say where in Long Island
no.
is?
Oh, yeah. All right, yeah. Yeah, we're going to link up. Yeah, we're going to link up.
So, all right. Let me just say this, fan, because all right. The team that I play for, America's United, they must start a 8-a-side competition. And the man asked me, can bring in some players. He said, the Jamaican friends who want to play. Them say, no, really, I'm sure the Jamaican players, But if they can get 13 players, you understand?
So you need some Jamaican. What age? A masters?
Over 30.
Over 30? No, man, them man still too young for me, man. You have to go over 45, man. Me not play no. Man, we are 31, 32. Over 45.
Man, them play against, man. Yeah,
no, man, you have to go over 45, man. Me not play nobody below 40. Me not play no ball with nobody below 45, boss. 45 and over league me play.
I really and truly, I really love some players, some Jamaican.
So people, here you go. Listen, T-God said if you're in Long Island and you want to play in the league, then he want to bring you in the team. You understand me? So T-God and some float management link up T-God. Sean, see where Sean there? You know that, sir?
Yeah, man, then Suffolk me there.
You know the county there?
Yeah, man. Suffolk County, that's some there, Sean.
Right, 2 only there in the same county. Sean, link up T-God. So you can get a peel orange work. Pan T-God team, my boss. Float management. Man. Link up T-God. We see what the champion. T-God, man, see you play on the bench, boss.
Yeah, it's a.
So how the game go yesterday? Can you play a game yesterday? How the game go?
I scored 2 goals. Well, it was
me never asked you how much, boss. Did I ask you how much you score?
I get everything, man. I get everything. It was I thought it was a competition, but I kick the man, I kick somebody. You know, like when they pick up side and kick ball. At the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, them pick up them call some of the old people play.
Them call it scrimmage.
Yeah. You understand? And we go up on the field and it was like an hour. You understand? It was an hour. It was really long. You understand? So me score. My wife all I said I said me no move fast like one time, but me tell her say me get old. Me can't move that quick. You understand? Then she was comparing me to a next player on my team was much older. He was really moving really quick. But me tell her say I'm much heavier. You understand? Him slim and that move really fast. But anyway, my managed to score 2 and miss 2 opportunities. So it was overall a good game for me. But yeah.
Oh, geez. Yo, you know, say Clayton Marad, Blocks, Howard University, man. Big up yourself, Clayton. Yo, people, hit up the like button. Super sticker, super chat. The man say can get some ball off your Tiga. Them man used to run the Bronx League. Yeah, man. Clayton, tell me who want, listen, anybody want to link up Tiga about the league? Send me a message.
Man.
Me sending a link. Me sending a link to Tigat right away.
Definitely. Yeah, man. We need some people play some football, man. Honestly. I can't deal with the Spanish people. Them good, but I can't understand. When that time I feel them I say, don't get Tigat the ball. Because I missed 2 opportunities. You understand? I just feel yeah. You understand? I just feel away. You understand? I say, yo, what? I'm not giving a ball. Yeah, so yeah.
But Tiga, your wife, tell your wife that she can't tell her that still. Basically, she try to tell her say you're not good.
No, man, she know I'm good, man.
Yeah, but hey, here's the thing, Tiga. You should be glad. See, they're Hispanic man, they there, you know. That's why you get game, you know. Next thing you're gonna bring Jamaica that you can't play. You can't get no game.
No, man, Jamaica they play. We are make the team them, and we are gonna play.
No, what I'm saying is that be careful. You're bringing an influx of people, and you turn water boy. That be I tell you, so careful.
Hold on. Me bring in, this is an 8-a-side competition and we interchange. My must can't get 5. Me don't need much in the more only need 20 minutes.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah, man, me don't need much. We just need 20 minutes.
You understand? And your wife I try to tell us that you need to lose some weight, you know.
That's why I want to play some football.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I really want to play some football.
See, you can't go on the sands. You can't go on the sands, go jog, man.
What
and no Long Island, you there, man.
Yeah, what sands?
Where you talk about the Long Island? You know,
the sands, the beach at distance, and I really and truly, you ever hear about something that beach killer? Him get try where killer me not really take. My brethren at sands here, me alone now go run for no sands and all simply.
Okay, all right, my boss.
Yeah, man, me alone now go there.
Yeah, man. People, listen, bless up with yourself and everybody. Thanks for being a part of the show. It's always a pleasure having you all right? Until we meet again. That's Tigat, the benchers. You understand me? I am management. Thanks to all the persons who call in. Thank you so much for all the likes on the video. For all the person, for the persons who contributed by a super chat. Thank you. For the persons who are members of the platform who continue to support us that way. And for those of you who sometimes you're not able to do super chat, super stickers, but you privately use Zelle. I appreciate that as well. It has really made a huge difference where the channel is concerned. Thanks for all the new subscribers, and steadily our subscriptions are growing, and we are grateful for that as we continue to produce quality content. I am Management. This has been I Am Sure Sports. Until we meet again, I say to all of you, we are over and out as we leave you with a word from our sponsors, Trick Nick.